Okay, welcome to the second part of the CCNA summary video. What we've done so far, we've covered service password encryption, DHCP, rerouting, default gateway, telnet, inter-VLAN routing, and trunk and access ports. So now we're going to continue this video to the rest of the topics that we are to cover in this video. Enjoy it. Let's check. IPNet pool. We need a name. Actually, this is a pool. The IP addresses, which is going to assign to the devices, and we can it is somehow like DHCP. We're gonna introduce a range of IP address, and the router will change the local IP address to a public IP address, which is something like that, and this is the net mask. We have IP net inside source, access list 1. This is the access list 1. Access list 1 permit this range of interface, and access a wildcard mask. It means 192.168.0.0.0 1, 2, 3, 4, 192.168.1, and the rest of that, 192.168.2, and the rest of that, and 192. Actually, it is 4 IP addresses, 4 numbers actually here, and this is the rest of them. IP access list extended. Why do we use extended when we would like to talk about a specific protocol? How and why? There are servers, so we would like to do something specific. For example, here we just permit the computers, the rest of them, actually just this one, just this range of IP address. It is VLAN 2. They can have access www. It means port 80. It is HTTP. So just this network hosts can access HTTP to this IP address here, which is the second server, and the rest of them can ping. We'll see. Permit IP hosts. The rest of them, when we assign access list, it by default is permit, and if we do not write anything, the router will consider it as deny the rest of the networks. So as we wanted to have HTTP access for this one, so by default we're gonna do what? We're gonna deny all of the networks. So with this line, I permitted the rest of the network that can ping this server. So let's go back to the, let me change my place, it's better. So let's go back to the access list. So access list permit this one, and we have IPNet inside access list 1, which is here, all of the networks, and this is pool, the pool that I assigned here, and IPNet source static to that. Server, we need the server having static routing. It is also better for sake of the security and many reasons. So let's continue the rest of that, and okay, it is finished. Let's do some sort of pings to check the configuration. Let's start from here. Command prompt, we can ping. The first step in troubleshooting is to ping myself. It works. My network, very good, it works. My default router, so it works, very good. Let's try to ping the other VLANs, just one IP address, 22. This is here. Based on RIP, we should we should ping, it works. Let's go to this VLAN. Here it works, very good. And 410, as I told you and as I showed you, we can ping it because the access list permitted it already. But for this network you cannot. Destination host unreachable. We cannot, even with this computer. Let's go to the desktop. we can ping 192.168.410 based on the inter-VLAN routing, but definitely we cannot. Very good. And let's ping also the loopback interface. This is the internet. It is ping 209.201.12.1, I think it was. Yeah. Yes, this IP address. It is based on the net, and it should, yes, it works. Very good. So the net is working. So this is the command that is going to show us what we've done here. Do show run. So yes, this is. All of them will go directly to here. And the final thing, as you can remember, ping 192.168.4.10, we can ping. How about this one? We cannot ping. But if we come here to the web browse, we can web browse that, while if we open this computer, open it up, we'll see 192.168 and 4 and 20, and we'll see request timed out. So this is the most of the things which are important to learn on CCNA. And there is a small concept which is valuable to mention in this video, so we're going to take a look at them. BPDU port fast on a spanning tree. There is a loop. When there is a loop, so we cannot do something with that, and based on a spanning tree protocol, it's going to be blocked. What should we do with a spanning tree protocol, and what we can do? Let's do some sort of configuration here. As we know, when we want to connect something to a switch, it's going to think about MAC learning, spanning tree, whatever. We can omit this one. How? We can come here, enable, and config terminal, one interface, whatever interface fast, for example 020, just spanning tree port fast, and it warns us not to do that due to some security reason. It was let's change it to 20. Look, very fast, without any consideration it connects. And how to deactivate the spanning tree and see what will happen here. We should come here and again config terminal. We would say a spanning tree VLAN 1, and there is a no here. Just see what will happen. This one, yes. There is no spanning tree, so all of them are green. But as we clicked on that, the other router spanning tree, it blocked the ports. How we can see that? Enable show a spanning tree. We can see the port is blocked, so we can do the same, no spanning tree VLAN 1, and again this router blocks. So these are the all things that we should learn and we should know in CCNA course, and I would like to mention that, and I hope all of you enjoyed that. Have a nice day. Bye.